Is the important story of the night in bringing 50,000 people together for the largest autism study ever in the United States. That's the goal of the SPARK campaign.
Kennedy Krieger Institute's Center for Autism and Related Disorders is one of the 21 sites across the nation helping to recruit families like the Wilsons. As ABC2's Ashley James shows us, they hope this study will eventually help other families along their journey.
Hi.
Good job, dude.
Dad.
I'm Dad. One thing I think all autism parents, the scariest thing is what happens to my child when I die. You want me to go away?
I bet.
Okay, cool.
It's the reality Lisa and Stephen Wilson face, planning for the future.
So I think that's what we're trying to figure out. Who's going to take care of Phoenix when we're not around?
Take a shower.
You want to take a shower?
Phoenix, who is now 6, was officially diagnosed with autism around the age of 2.5.
We started seeing the signs right around 18 months.
He really couldn't express his needs. He couldn't tell us what hurts, what he wanted, what he needed.
For many parents like the Wilsons, the road ahead would be challenging. Every child on the spectrum is different. For Phoenix, his biggest challenge was communication.
I guess you would consider him totally nonverbal or emerging verbal.
But call it a parent's intuition, Lisa says she always knew there was someone inside.
He never really had a blank stare. My son was just in there. I just needed a way to get him out. And really, Kennedy Krieger pushed us to get the device, or helped us to get the device, and that's when I knew 90 days within having a communication system, he was talking back to us.
The Wilsons say they've been fortunate to have Kennedy Krieger Institute nearby, a center focused on pediatric developmental disabilities and disorders like autism. To aid in research, Kennedy Krieger is taking part in a national campaign called SPARK, bringing together the largest community of people with autism for the same project.
The SPARK initiative is really trying to better understand for more kids why they have autism. And why that's important is because autism is on a spectrum.
Dr. Erica Watka with Kennedy Krieger's Center for Autism and Related Disorders says currently researchers only know what causes autism in a very small proportion of kids who have it.
There have been genes and DNA differences identified, so specific either duplications or deletions in their sequencing that have been linked with the development of autism. And so by understanding what causes autism, we can better understand what we need to do for the children and their families to really improve their lives.
Participation is designed to be easy. You can even sign up at home. Once you're in, you'll fill out some medical and family history and receive a small kit.
What you do is you spit and fill it up to the line, close the top, shake it up, put it back in, and send it off. And then you've completely participated.
Where's love?
For the Wilsons, signing up for the study was a no-brainer.
If we can make anybody's life better, any portion of people on the spectrum's lives better, it's well worth, participating in the study.
Bye.
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 There is no age limit. Almost anyone can take part, and so far about 18,000 people have participated. Kennedy Krieger Center for Autism and Related Disorders is hosting a registration event on August 26th. For details, head to abc2news.com under the Health tab. For ABC2 News, I'm Ashley James.